What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? So I woke up this morning, got ready, stepped out back to have my little smoke, looked across the street at the gas station, and saw that they got a security guard over there letting people in and stuff like that. Now I live in the hood, live on Silver Spring or something, and seeing that guy standing there with the gun and the badge and all that other shit, it led me to, I had a thought that popped into my head that I think about all the time, is the fact that I be mad. I be so mad, and I don't know why we as a people don't be mad either, when the reflection of our situation is sitting right in front of our face. Now, this ain't one of those scenarios where it's like, white man this, white man that, but it is tied into our situation and what we're going through. The ideas that if we looked at and expounded upon as a people, like, our situation would rub us a whole lot differently. And this does tie into the idea of freedom, because my fight for financial stability, my fight for knowledge is all tied into the fight for freedom, which a lot of people think we have, but we really don't. It was supposed to look like we do. So as I'm looking, I'm thinking to myself, when I'm out there in Janesville, I'm doing my job and I'm delivering these packages and whatnot, and I'm in, the white man's environment, because down there in Janesville, I know my niggas out there, shout out my niggas in Janesville, but it's a white man's world down there. And I be going to these gas stations, same sitco, same type of gas stations we got down here, and they don't be having nothing. Like, the ice box be unlocked, nigga. Like, don't be no locks on there. Fucking firewood just sitting outside for $9.99. Blase, blase, blah. And I know niggas like, bruh, we can't do that shit in the hood. Nigga, don't act dumb. We gotta lock shit up. But therein lies my dilemma. Why don't we see the freedom in which they live and the captivity in the open in which we live, due to stereotypes, actual actions, due to the situations that we're in as a community, and the mindset of people that just don't really want to do it on their own and get it out the mud, because we got that shit too, niggas that just do it for the sake of just doing it, right? But why don't we look at stuff like that? Maybe it's because a lot of our people don't get outside the situation. I was having a talk with a buddy, and I was having a conversation with him, and I said, I think it's awfully weird that probably majority of the niggas in Milwaukee probably ain't been an hour or 2 hours out to see what the fuck them farmlands look like out there. Just naturally, for the way life is, that probably is a natural occurrence, that most people don't even know how these people living out there. Most of us niggas in Milwaukee, we packed in like sardines. A lot of us don't even know that out of the fucking 70, 80% of all the people in Wisconsin, 70 of us is in Milwaukee. 80% of us is in Milwaukee damn near. So the segregation is crazy work, how they got us canned in and just sanctioned off, redlined like they always do. And so why is it that we as a community don't see the grander picture in that? Like, that irks me, the fact that we live in such a police secured situation locally on the ground, and then you zoom it out and then you go federal and the government and how the cameras is everywhere and they recording everybody and your TV's watching you and all that other shit that they could possibly be doing whenever they see fit, if they're not doing it 24/7. What in the good fuck? Why don't we want to come together and be in a situation where you have a freedom? Because I don't care, going to a store and having the ice bags not be locked down on the 3 padlocks and have to do all this and go through all of that, that is a form of freedom. It may be simple to some people, but nigga, that is a form of freedom that is needed for a people. It's a reason why they have it. It's a reason why they'll die for it and fight for it, even if we don't see the magnitude of it all. It's like, man, yeah, that was a thought that popped into my head even before I even finished my shit. So, yeah, man, we need to think about stuff like that as a people, and with this, we need to figure it out. Have a good day, be productive, people. Love.